Good evening, and welcome to episode 7 of Woe Plays XCOM Files. Here we are having some research about the Church of Dagon network. They're definitely fishy. Definitely fishy. Oh, I forgot to get our research going. New project. Let's see. Let's get Cyclone getting researched. That'll be important a little bit later on. And some more ammo. And let's see if this UFO is going to land anywhere. Nope, not going to land anywhere. Let's zip up time. Strange life form. We're going to get Van 1 on that. Van 2, you actually need a new agent. So we're going to get one of our new named... let's see what our accuracy order is. Oh, Hazaron's just a little bit more accurate than our 2 named agents, so we're going to send him out. And the next thing that pops up for him, I guess this is going to be a night mission. Not exactly a fan of those always, but we'll make do with what we need to. You can't hold another ammo. You can, but there's no point. You have lots of ammo, and you've got plenty of ammo. Oh, Moger and Savages. Oh, it must be that I've got things a little bit zoomed in now. I adjusted my settings again because somebody asked me to. Oh my goodness, are we surrounded by these things? And they aren't dropping. And we're really badly surrounded. You know what, you're just going to drop it, save the TU. And snapshot. How could you miss? Why would you miss that? Oh my goodness. So bad. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I'm not sure if I want to continue or if I want to abandon ship at this point. There's too many of them. Too many of them. Well, I'll give it a shot. If this goes horribly for some of my agents, I'm sorry in advance. I hope that nobody dies. Hey, that's 2 down. But too many guys. In turn, one of them got knocked out. That's not a good sign. White Marmaduke Jr. is in bad shape. We may just blitz out of here after this, because I don't want to lose agents on this, and there's way too many of them. So many guys. There's like 30 of them on here. What is wrong with this game? Oh Lord. And Pooch Pants was killed on, I think, his first mission out. Maybe his second. Oh my goodness. What is happening? There are so many of these things. How do you even survive that? What is going on? The horror. The horror. This is terrifying. Alright. Yeah, no. We're gone. I lost 1. I killed 2, but I lost 2. That's too horrible. That was terrifying. Scorch is a terrifying person. That was horrifying. So many enemies. And cultists. Outpost details, Black Lotus, they tend to be okay. I'll give it a shot. If there's too many of them, I'm just ditching, but I'm gonna give it a shot at least. I don't want to be boring, but there's so many guys sometimes on those missions. We're not even bringing tasers. That's not even an option. This mission's gonna be too rough to even consider tasers. Wrong freaking clip. Grab the right ammo. This is at day, so you don't even need to bring that. You can bring a judge with 2 things of buckshot and 2 things of AP. You can just be kitted with weapons. You can drop that and that and that and that, and bring along a couple more Colts, and just bring along all the Colt ammo, just all of it, because Colt ammo doesn't go nearly as far as Glock ammo. Beretta ammo, sorry. I don't use Glocks, because Glocks are for people who don't like long-ranged weapons. We're going to bring along a ton of ammo. Just all the ammo. You know what? I think I'm going to give this judge to my guy carrying the Colt, and give this guy shotgun. And he's just going to have all the shotgun ammo. All of it. And you've got that. I'm going to take some of this off of you. Give you this. And give you that. Move this in. Do I have somebody stronger? You're stronger. You're strong. You know what? I'm gonna give him the med kit and another thing of AP in the leg, and then you'll have the lifting capacity to have 3 Colt clips and a bunch of those. Hell, we'll give you a 4th Colt clip. So 4 Colt clips, 5 those. We're just armed to the teeth here. And not a moment too soon, because look at how many guys there are. I haven't even looked over there, but there's already 4 guys in sight. That's too low. Let's see. What the hell are you armed with? Is that a deagle? No, it's a Smith & Wesson 610. But holy crap. Well, I sure didn't show you nothing. What are you armed with? An Uzi. That's not the scariest thing you could have. The only thing that's scary about them is that they sometimes have the ability to hide themselves, and that's not fun. But that's right. You can't just shoot around the dang car like a sensible person. Well, she's bleeding, so I'm making damage progress on her. Got her. What do you have? A stun baton? Not scary. That's a little scary. That's not terribly scary how far away you are. And this guy, we're gonna go for the Uzi. Oh, just hit him. Just hit him. There we go. Nice. Well, he's bleeding. He can help. Actually, maybe he can help this turn. I don't know Maybe he can. Yeah. Alright, he reduced the damage, so that's great. And everybody who has enough TU left is gonna freaking take a knee, which is just you. Alright. To be honest, these are a bit where the money making happens in this game. You start taking outposts, you start actually bringing in cash. Even if you just only kill all the cultists, they're worth a significant amount of points. Look at all the guys. Gosh. You guys are gonna need to get good. Let's see. Some of the ninjas are just wandering about. Like they don't know where they're trying to go. Alright, use medical device, heal. Inventory. Move it back to your belt. Turn. Who do you see, TDMG? You see him. You see him. And you see them. I wonder. Okay, name shot. That's terrible. Oh, you got shot. That's why you can't do that. You're terrible. You're hurt now. You're not so hurt. Let's take some aimed shots at some of these guys. Punks with guns. Not enough time units. That's not excellent. You know, let's just take a knee. Aimed shot. I'll get 2 shots off. Let's see if I can't hit Mr. Ninja. There we go. No bleeding. Can't tell if hit or not hit. Aim shot. Got 1 down. Alright. And turn. I invite you to approach. Feel free to come closer. I really need some rifles, although one of them had a nice rifle, so maybe after this I'll actually have one. Well, I can hope. Maybe even pray. Wow, that ninja moved far. And what does she have? That looks like a big gun for one hand. Oh my goodness. So many enemies. This is terrifying. You also have a Smith & Wesson 610. Wonderful. And I missed. Let's see. Oh, I hit that time. I didn't get through whatever armor you're wearing. It's ridiculous. Aim shot. Nope. No dice. I'll have to reload next turn. Aim shot on him. No dice. No dice. No, not a snapshot. Gonna need to use an aim shot. I don't know what you're aiming at has making me rethink this choice of choosing you. Not hitting anything. Not hitting anything. Hitting once. Alright, and Solarius. Come to daddy. No dice. Take a step, and you can't kneel and turn. There's so many of them. I'm gonna bet Solarius is the one to live out this mission. Which would 100% figure. 100% figure. Oh my goodness. So many guys. Moving so fast. I hate that cannon. You know what, guys? I wanted to do this. I really did. I think we're gonna have to pull out. I can't see how I could even possibly win this. I've got a guy hurt, or two guys hurt, one guy bleeding, and far outnumbered, and I'm not hitting anything. I all gained a little bit of accuracy, but that was awful. I'm gonna need to keep working on my guys. Intelligence Center. Finally. Gonna actually be able to do some serious research, finally. This took forever to get to. And promotion. Yes, I got the report finished. I'm gonna put all three on promotion just because it's that important. Base, build facility, intelligence center. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Of course I don't have enough money. Where's some guys, stuff that I could sell? I don't have enough cyclone to sell. Zombie corpses. We're gonna sell 10 zombie corpses. I don't need that many zombie corpses. Abducted farmers. We're gonna sell 10 abducted farmers. I don't need that many abducted farmers. I guess I could sell the Makarovs and the snub noses and the Glocks. That's all good stuff to sell. Other than that, oh, and the leather coats. Sell. Now I have just enough money to build an intelligence center. It is that important, though. I need it so that I can have more scientists, get more research done. Report. Our investigation into anomalous reports around the world has allowed us to confirm that these incidents are indeed caused by factors which cannot be explained using scientific knowledge. Striking examples of the abnormal biological organisms, see attachment number 2, believes the greatest concern. The clandestine terrorist organizations that seem to be somehow related to this paranormal activity. We strongly recommend the UN Nations Committee takes additional steps to gather more intelligence towards these groups. That's right. We are dealing with something that cannot be explained, and we need more money. And we got our promotion. Yes, we have been given additional authority. We can now purchase hunting rifles. Flare guns and hesons. I don't care about those. I want hunting rifles. That is where it's at. Gonna put one guy on the Curio Kai, one guy on the general strategies, and we're gonna put, oh, let's see, what is a thing that I could do right now that would be helpful? We're gonna put another guy on advanced medicine. And keep going. And we hit the end of the month, we got a small raise, so now we've got $500,000, and I'm going to buy some hunting rifles. Why are we buying hunting rifles? I'm not buying that many hunting rifles. Let's buy 4, and let's buy 30 ammo. We're buying hunting rifles because hunting rifles are literally the best way to get, and we're buying a new agent, the best way to get long-ranged enemies at the beginning of the game. There's no other weapon that it quite replaces the hunting rifle at the moment. Oh boy, I've got a huge injured crew. Gonna have to start picking up dudes left and right. King's Rooks only got a couple days left, but he's still got a couple days. Gonna get that. We're gonna put 5 ammo because each clip only has 5 in it. And this guy, we're gonna have to, well, Well, all my named guys are currently benched, so I'm going to have to pick up a couple of no-names. Those of you watching, if you would like to have your name on one of my agents, please submit your name in the comments with the nation of your choice, and you will be added to the roster. Now, I have no guarantees of how long you'll live, but you'll be added to the roster. And that's good. And this one. Get a hunting rifle. Now, gonna zoom ahead. Cult activity. Now, this is a mission that I am looking forward to handling. I'm going to intercept it with Van 3 that didn't have any replacements because I'm guessing that our training isn't quite up to snuff yet on everyone. And sending him in. Alright. We're going to be dealing with some people. We need to... Oh, this is a safe house. This is not what I thought it was, but that's okay. Hopefully, we'll still survive. Get strong. Get strong, bro. Put that in there. There we go. Full up on ammo. Alright. We're gonna have to... That's 20 rounds you're carrying. Hope that's enough. Alright, let's throw this flashlight off into the wild blue yonder. Oh, Dagon. How nice to see you. What was that nonsense? Oh, somebody was shooting. That guy. That's not nice of you. Took care of that asshole. Sorry for any young listeners, I didn't mean to curse it. No, it's just really annoying getting, well, shot at as much as I am. I'm getting sick of it, so. There we go. Who's this? Alan Stroud with his sniper pistol. You know, I don't think Alan's actually watching this at the moment, but people have made comments about how Alan is just a freaking sharp shot with his handgun. It's pretty freaking amazing. Who the heck was shooting their shotgun, man? I can't see anyone. Well, you're gonna go up this way and that far, because I can't see anybody at the moment. And Alan's gonna come around here. Who do you see? Can you shoot him? No, you can't shoot. He's standing on top of some building or hill or something. It's freaking craziness. I don't even know where he is now. But at least, you know, we're back up against the corner, and that's not a particularly hospitable way to approach, so we're in pretty good shape to not get flanked, at least. That's a good sign. I don't know where the enemy is, but, you know, not getting flanked is a good thing. It's like they've got a flashlight over there or something. Well, at least they're not particularly more accurate than we are, and they don't have a lot more range than we do. Those are all very nice things. I can't really shoot you from there. Alright. I'll just have to approach slowly but surely. Sort of get some half cover with these trees here. This game doesn't actually have cover, but it does calculate for objects in the path, so even if it's not technically cover, like in the newer XCOMs, it still functions very similar to cover because they can't shoot through an object that's solid. Because, it's solid, obviously. You know what? You're going to try shooting him. Because Alan Stroud is just that's sharp of a shot. Or at least he can be that sharp of a shot. I have no idea what that was, but that was a pretty terrifying sound of a gun. And like I said, they're mostly hitting the trees, except for whoever that is with the pink hair there. They hit him twice, and that wasn't fun. They do like to just take wild shots in the darkness, don't they? Well, nothing can be done about the people taking wild shots in the darkness. They're going to take them. But you're in an opportune place to throw your flashlight out, Alan, and uncover all of these maniacs with guns who are shooting at you. And then take your handgun and try and thin the herd. Oh, he's bleeding. That's an improvement. I would have liked to see a little more than bleeding, but, there's trees in the way. Well, that's another one down. Good job, Ice. You're supposed to be a sniper, too. You, Sky Jr., well, you're supposed to be doing some damage. You're also supposed to be sort of, cannon fodder. Unfortunately, you're not doing damage, but you might make for good cannon fodder. Corbin Jr., I believe that you are trying to avoid the ear cancer. At the moment, you'll just sit tight. I have no idea who this person is and what they're shooting. I kind of want to kill them off so I can get some of their cool guns. Corbin the bullet magnet, eh? Well. I don't mind him being the bullet magnet. Alright. What is going on? What is going on here? Why are there so many of them? Oh, that's one down. That's a good sign. You don't have enough TU for anything else. Alan? Take an aim shot at this cultist. No line of fire. That's right, because there's frickin' trees in your way. Why don't you come over to this rock here? Now, who's this and who's that? Okay, they're both right there. Not enough time yet? You know what? You're gonna kneel. Because I don't want you to get shot on accident if we can avoid it. And you've got a flashlight. And you can take an aimed shot at same individual. Hey! It might not be a 2-for-1, but it's definitely an improvement in this area. Their forces are getting thinned out. However slowly. Snapshot. You don't even stand a chance at a snapshot. You just take a knee. And Court, you've taken a knee. Oh, you're not taking a knee. But Sky has been killed. I'm sorry, Sky, you have taken 2 deaths in the same game. But soon enough, probably, Sky the Third will arise to try to fight the evil menace. Meanwhile, someday I might actually get somewhere on these missions. Nice that they're missing the guys who are hiding behind the rock. I like that. No dice on hitting people with Corbin. Let's see, an aim shot with ice. Boom, hit. Not bleeding. And then stand up. Take an aim shot. Who do you see? Yes, you see him. No? Do you see him? Yes, you see him. Is he no, he's not bleeding. What is wrong with these people? Why don't they bleed? Alright. Take another aim shot. Is he bleeding now? Yes, he is. Good job, Alan. Making him bleed. And in turn, we're just going to keep hiding over here until we start thinning out that crowd. 'Cause that crowd is madness. I don't want to walk out past cover right now. Cover is the thing that's absorbing their bullets. I like that. There are two things keeping my guys alive. Inaccuracy and cover. And I'm going to keep those two for as long as I can keep them. They broke a tree down with the number of bullets they're shooting at me. Well, this is turning out to be a really long battle. Sorry to say. Alright. There we go. Shot on target. Shot on target. And he's dropped. Good job, Alan. Inventory. You don't have any more of those. You do? You need a reload, though. We're first going to load you. There's no targets you can see, so you're going to throw this. You have pathetic range for throwing ice. Corbin, pull out your flashlight. Toss your dang flashlight. Hey, illuminate a couple more guys. That's what I want to see. You're not going to shoot any of them because they're kind of far away and out of your range. However, you can take a shot at them, ice. Oh. There we go. Not bleeding yet, but visible. You're shooting from so far away, it's kind of ridiculous. You know where else? Hey, one of them shot their own guy. I like that. When they shoot their own guy, it makes my life easier. Alright. Aim shots. Go, go, go. Come on. Is he bleeding? That's good. That's a good sign. You can't take a third shot anyway, so that's okay. And you... well, you can see that other guy, but that's not doing you much good. Meanwhile, you can pick up this flashlight. Can you throw it this? No, you can't. So I'm just gonna turn that way and kneel. Alan, can you, yeah, you can't do that. You can see him, though. Take an aim shot at it. No line of fire. You don't have the bullet range to shoot him, but you can see him. But what you can do that would be useful is run back here and pick up this flashlight. And turn around, and you're just going to stay there. Somebody's approaching like a crazy guy. Alrighty. Making progress, making progress. Oh, my my goodness. So many bullets. I have no idea how badly I'm outnumbered. I mean, like, I know it's bad, but I'm not sure how bad. You're gonna take an aim shot at him with full and you drop him. Awesome job, Alan. Awesome job. And you're gonna throw this one, Alan, and piss poor throwing range. You know what? I think you're just gonna have to drop this on the ground, take a step over here, and kneel. And maybe Ice will have a better throwing ability, and will make up for your nope. Ice is not any better at throwing than you are. This is really unfortunate, because I'd kind of like to have some people who could throw, but I don't. So, well, I guess I probably do, but they're also the ones not in good shape right now. Corbin, you're gonna throw over here. Why can't you? Oh, they blew up the tree. They did not blow up the trunk, or blow up the. They blew up the trunk. They did not blow up the tree. Oh, you gotta love that logic. Video game logic. No gravity. Alright. Lots. You know what? I'm just gonna try and skip as many bullets as I can. Alright. Hey, you see some guys. Let's take some snapshots. No, we're not taking snapshots. We're gonna only take aim shots. Because otherwise I stand no chance of hitting any of them. Alright, guys. You, Alan, are going to, well, shoot at this guy, I guess. And hit the tree, and hit him, and drop him. You're going to take a knee now, because I don't want to risk you. And, well, Ice, you're unfortunately equipped with buckshot, which means you're not much good at a range anymore. Well, of course, I don't terribly want to get close to them either, so no line of fire. That didn't work out so great. In turn. What? Oh, is that a dart gun or a blowgun that you're using? Or is it? Oh, it's probably a crossbow. That's probably what you've got. Meanwhile, you've got a shotgun and they're shooting it way too long a range. And you've got some sort of handgun that you're shooting at me with. Alright, let's see here. Aim shot. Well, I got him. And you stand up and walk up. Uh-huh. Two of them. They're both right over there. Well, I can only take one aim shot. Got one of them down. This is good progress, gentlemen. Good progress. I like it. I like it a lot. Aim shot. You don't have enough to use for that. He's only got a stem though. He's probably not going to hit me at all. Alright. And he dropped from bleeding. That's great news, people. Great news. I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean much. You're gonna start shuffling this way. You're gonna step up. Inventory. Loaded buckshot. pick up the dang light. And, I think you're both gonna kneel down. An intern. Lots of people are panicking and going berserk, which might mean that we're close to the end of this. Because if enough of them, well, panic and berserk, they surrender. Corbin went unconscious. Inventory, load that. Aim shot. Not enough to use. And you're gonna start sneaking around this way. In case you can come up on someone. Supporter, disciple, panic, 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 panic. I like seeing all this panicking. I'm sorry to hear that, Corbin. You're not really a threat. There's somebody over there who I think still has their gun. And you're going to start approaching this way. Keeping an eye out for anybody who might exist. There, that's a dead guy. There's a guy with a gun. There's 2, maybe 3 guys with a gun. 4 guys with a gun. 5. Maybe 5 guys with a gun. So we're gonna sort of scanter over here. Take a look. I don't see anybody. Still gonna kneel down. You're gonna still saunter this way. I think there might be something over here I haven't seen yet. I want to give you enough to use to react. There's a guy with a gun. There's a guy who goes through a door. So, as I don't see him going through this door, maybe he went through that door. Alright. This guy. Gonna take an aim shot. No line of fire. Maybe if you stand up, aim shot. You're really bad at this sometimes, Ice. In turn. They surrendered. 5 of them surrendered. Well, that was pretty epic. And a whole bunch of different kinds of guns, and equipment, and people to interrogate. All around successful mission. Even at the cost of 2 agents, I think it was still worth it. Well, it's been a bit longer of a video tonight, but I think the reward was well worth it. I hope you guys have a good evening.